We've had the Consumer Rights Group, which claim next month's energy price cap rise, it is a month away now, 1st of September today, could mean that some medium-sized electric cars could cost up to £160 more a year to run than a diesel equivalent. Robert Forrester is the chief executive of Virtu Motors, that trades as Bristol Street Motors and Macklin Motors, got 160 dealerships across England, Wales and Scotland. Morning, Robert.
Morning, Sean.
Do you see that as having an impact, a change in direction perhaps for people who would have been looking to go electric next?
I think it'll have a marginal effect, if anything. I mean, we're looking at energy prices going up substantially, but I mean, I think in the 12, 24-month period, we expect energy prices to come back down again, probably not to where they started, and that will make electric vehicles competitive against more conventional powertrains. I actually think electric vehicles are compelling for a number of reasons, environmental credentials, etc. The range we're now getting with new electric vehicles is fantastic, actually, technologically. And the manufacturers are making more and more electric vehicles, and retailers will be selling more electric vehicles, because obviously we've got to transition to this situation where in 2030 we will be unable to sell a new petrol or diesel car. So I think we might see a slowdown in car sales generally as the economy slows down, and we might see a slowdown in electric vehicle adoption as people get unnerved by these statistics that in January it's going to be more expensive, or at least on par, to charge versus putting fuel in. But I think it's not a major issue in the medium term.
But in the medium term, we've had the boss of Shell say in recent days that this could be several winters of very high gas prices, and we know that's hugely linked to electricity prices at the moment. Is there a worry in the longer term that the move to electric cars won't give consumers what they think they might be getting?
Yeah, I think so, but it depends on the long-term energy strategy the country has and where that cost of energy will be. I mean, will we have fracking, which will give us access to cheap energy, or are we going to go down a relatively expensive nuclear renewables, or a mixture? And where does the cost of energy in the long run to give us security as a country and also a level of affordability actually land? The bottom line is the government has said that by 2030 all new cars will be electric, so all new cars will be electric, irrespective of the price of electricity.
Robert, thank you so much. Catch you again soon. Robert Forrester, Chief Executive of Virtu Motors.